Obviously, this isn't a weekly vlog, but just feel like seeing this because I'm part of this Facebook group on and it's called the Remnants or whatever, but it was initially called like Blackout Coalition, because the whole idea was it was initially meant as a group of black people kind of striking against shopping on Black Friday. And I figured, I got put in there by like one of my black capitalist friends, and I'm like, what else? You know what I mean? Because I don't really shop on Black Friday anyway, because I don't really do that much shopping, um, especially not now, right? But like I was, I was, but I tried to ultimately like get in there to just sort of like support the group. But it was like the group had like a couple of million people in there anyway, so clearly it was like one of those attention grabber groups, because the guy who made the group was trying to do the whole, oh, I'm a capitalist cult leader, give me money and I'll give you money back kind of thing. Also stuff about religion. In any case, though, like being in this group made me realize that I'm not a capitalist, or rather, I'm not somebody who is hyper fixated on the idea of making money as like the important thing. Uh, Being in this group, being in this group and being in the situation that I'm currently in, I realize now I care more about comfort than commerce. Like, because there was one point we had this discussion where somebody was like, well, if you got rich off of, like, I basically said, if I got rich off of like doing investments, I think I've said this before in one of my older videos, if I got rich from investments, I would never tell anybody, oh yeah, by the way, you can totally get rich from doing investments. You know what I'm saying? I would never be that guy, because I don't, like, there's a very thin line between investors and people who commit fraud. So I would never do that. So it's like, I would never be like, oh yeah, by the way, invest in this and you'll get rich like me, and that's kind of what these guys do. Um, but like, I do know that if I got rich, as I've said before, I made a video about, what I would do if I had $1 billion. And one of those things was ultimately I'm going to upgrade that plan a little bit, build a build a hotel for homeless people, cause like, I'm homeless, you know what I mean? Like, I know what it's like to be homeless. It's hard to find a place to sleep. It's hard to find a place to shower. It's hard to find a place to just sort of like just get your bearings, you know what I mean? And it doesn't make any sense for that to be the case. I mean, like, if I was rich, like if I was rich and financially stable like this, or not financially stable, but if I was rich, had a copious amount of money, that means that at no point will I ever lose money. But that also means I'm at the highest risk of losing money. So, like, common sense would say, have it so that even if I lose money, I'm still okay. So, why not make a hotel for homeless people? So if I become broke and homeless, I have a place where I can go. If I, like, why not create a soup kitchen, or a place where people can go to eat if they don't have any money? Because if I don't have any money, I still have a place I can go. The idea is that, like, there's a spectrum between prosperity. There's a spectrum between financially responsible, fiscally responsible, whatever, and like financially abundant. And nobody ever talks about, being poor. Nobody talks about having no money. Everybody's like, oh, well, in America, you can make money wherever, you can make money doing whatever, when in reality, you can't. Like I said, I've been trying to make money up in here in Texas since I got here. And it's very challenging. Like, I can't go up to somebody and be like, hey, I want to buy some, because they're going to be like, no. You know what I'm saying? So there's this disconnect, financial disconnect, that I just don't like. But I do know that from the situation that I'm currently in, I'm not a capitalist. I don't believe that making money is the end all be all. I believe in comfort. I believe the idea is people should be able to do what they want to without without risk. I mean, clearly, within like, legal and reasonable means. But like, but some people, you ask them what they want to do, and I can assure you, they either A, don't know, B, want to do something really simple that they can't do because of money, or C, like, I don't really, like, ask people why they want to be rich, and I'm pretty sure the common response would be, so I can just do nothing. Nobody wants to be rich so they can keep on working, and nobody wants to be rich so they can continue doing stuff that they don't want, to do. Some people just want to be rich because they just want to be able to do nothing, and you should be able to do nothing with no money. It shouldn't cost money to do nothing. It shouldn't cost money to do what you want to do. You know, if you have the dream, you should be able to just do it. It's like, isn't America like the land of the free? Or we have, like, how come doing nothing isn't free, right? That's so weird. But yeah, though, there is but yeah, there's like, I'm not gonna say I'm anti-capitalist, because I understand the benefit of capitalism a little bit. I understand kind of what it means, but I don't believe in the motivating concept of it anymore. I don't believe that capitalism motivates. I don't believe capitalism improves. I don't believe capitalism helps anything. Because it's like, you know, like, if we're going to have capitalism and try to push everybody to make more money, then we should have it so that people who can't make money should be able to survive as well. Because in America, the people who can't make money make up the majority. You know? It's like, we're not all rich, you know. It's just, it's wild out here. It's stressful out here. But yeah, that was my rant. I'm just like, I'm more aggravated because, like I said, first off, I'm in this group. It's like, why am I in this group in the first place? And it's like, and at this point, it's kind of like why people visit the zoo. It's like, I kind of want to see, like, because there's these capitalists up in there. All they talk about is like all these scams and all these investor things and all this other stuff. It's like, at one point, every other post was get life insurance, and it's like, and one person brought up a good point, like, you know, why would we get life insurance when that's money that we won't even see after we're dead anyway? You know what I'm saying? Well, do it for your family. And I'm speaking for myself when I say I don't want a family. I don't want children. I mean, look at how I'm living right now. I'm not trying to have a family, you know, so they can suffer through this with me. No. It's like, also getting life insurance, wouldn't that just make everybody want to kill you, right? Whatever. So there's that. So there's that, and then like but yeah, it's just like, you know, and I understand the importance of capitalism. I understand the importance of making money, but making money shouldn't be that. I just don't believe that making money should be that important, because there's some people in the process of living in America where making money is super important. There's still people who can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, you can apply for a job, but it doesn't mean you're going to get hired. You can sell something, but that doesn't mean people are going to buy it. You can do things to get money and still not get money. Or rather, you could do things to get money and still not get enough money. Which is, you know, like, why? Because everything just jumped up in price. Why did everything jump up in price? Because of stupid business jargon that just justifies wallet stuffing for the rich folk. I'm ranting. I shouldn't be. I'm going to go ahead and go into this library, try to wait for traffic to die down so I can wash these clothes and start applying for more jobs. Y'all be easy. Love and peace. All right, this isn't a weekly vlog.